ridiculous creeps. I'm terrified if I'm Invoker in this game, because like I know these guys are going to push every single
disruptor combination.
Yeah, that Sunstruck was actually trying to cover like all the options that he had and just unfortunately missed by a tiny bit. I don't know if it would have killed, but they're going to go for a round 2 here on bottom lane. The body blocks from Illidan. All right, there we go.
Finally gets around. Does still have the Stormhammer. Now comes out the Anchor Smash again. The Sunstrike's off point. One more touch will do it, and they'll get it. Always want to fly. Finds it. I think maybe the I don't know if maybe the Sunstrike
kill, especially if the Beastmaster has book going, but that's not for quite a while. So like you were saying, there's ample time for him to stay safe. Iceberg here baiting it out.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Go back to come in, and with the cold snap onto Thug, it is nicely done. And it was exactly that, as you said. Iceberg looked to be in a really bad position.
That, you know, Death Prophet's obviously just a super strong laner with Spirit Siphon, and there has been some prioritization.
Oh, Skylark. He's coming in here. He's heading straight for the Disruptor. He does have this rotation from Spartan, and they might find always want to fly. Skylark, he's going to be fine, in fact, with MNT coming in. Paralyzing Cask and Maledicts onto Illidan, forcing him back. So they will get the kill on the Disruptor. And mid lane, Team Spirit, they see the fact that Finem throw both the Cham rotation and the Witch Doctor down the draft of Finem. They are going to be going for these full-on pushes. I mean, at what point in the game does that happen? Is it depending on a certain item pickup? And well, actually, we're talking about MNT. He's in trouble here as they move in. He's falling low. Actually grabs the bounty rune. Still goes down. Skylark's come in. A bit of a counter rotation. Goblet healing himself up on the high ground. I'll just clear out some of the creeps here that have been thrown into the battlefield in the river. But I mean, funny at the moment, he has got 1,800 gold. I do assume he's still going to go for the Necro, but before the Blink. Is there any reason why he would get the Blink first this game? And well, they're going to use the Raw Sunstrike to find something else. MNT comes a little bit too close for comfort. They do get the kill. Bottom lane, Thug is going to get brought back there by the Glimpse, but Skylark comes in with the Ravage onto 2. Always want to fly. He's going to get taken down. Illidan will get the TP out.
Right into the 5-man of Finem. It's just terrifying.
I mean, yeah, Exorcism's there. You can have Ravage back up again in a bit, and Goblet out of position.
That's a really bad pick, actually. They needed all their heroes up and available.
And once you've got the Ancients involved in this push, you're going to have that by 15 minutes at this rate. That's, I mean, how do you stop that Team Spirit? It's going to be so hard. Again, Finem. They've really been pulling out some impressive stuff this Dream League, and today is no exception. Game 1 was going their way, and Game 2 now, they're really starting to find their footing, and they've got to do something big to come back into this Raw Spirit. The Sentry's dropped, and again, another kill for the side of Finem, and that's an Iceberg. Come into it, so as long as they can kind of hold off and not lose too much off the back of these early pushes that are being attempted by Finem, things could start to look up for Team Spirit.
Oh, absolutely. Like 1 or 2 good high ground defense, and even getting this pick here onto Spartan is going to help tremendously.
Glimpse back. As Team Spirit were able to close in with that smoke, and
the Beastmaster, they can split push.
Amara, a great setup from Finem. Raw, Sunstrike, Illidan as well. And this now off the back of that, I think Funix pretty much got the gold here for level 3 Necro. Next time he won't even need the Sven to do that. Raw, level 3 Necros and a Sunstrike, you're getting the kill on Timber every
in games like this. They are definitely on the back foot though, no question about that.
So they can find something big here. The smoke's up. This is going to be the Blink Dagger reveal. They're going to look for a jump at the sidelines. Matter's actually been caught out in the Static Storm as well. The Sunstrike, they'll get it. The Raw to seal the deal. They will find it. Mid lane.
The kills are just that much more valuable for getting the map control back.
Oh, Skylark jumps in. Always want to fly. He's going to glimpse him back here, but this time Matter gets tag teamed in, but always want to fly. Lays down the Statics on the kinetic field as well. This man's play on the Disruptor. It's very, very flashy. He may still be in trouble, and he is. Matter will come forward, but always want to fly. Really makes them work for it, and this is going to give the opportunity for Funix. Mid lane, starting to get a bit of a push on. Royal MNT with the Unisys when he might just find the kill, and he does. Hand of Gold was not enough to save the Witch Doctor, but it will pay with his life, though. But as we're seeing at this point, Team Spirit just trying to play on that. They've just not got
are going to tank it. Like, your Ember doesn't even have Battle Fury yet, and it's like 23 minutes in.
Oh, they've just seen him. They've dropped this sentry. If Illidan comes around, they know they're going to see him with this observer on the high ground as well, and they know he's there. He's going to walk straight into this. They Ravage. They're not messing around, but do they have to follow up damage? Illidan, he just continues to walk in, and with the Roars as well, the Stormhammer as well, the Sunstrike, they found one. Static still gets laid down by Illidan with the BKB, with the God Strength, moving forward, sending Finem back. Thought about being sent back. Glimpse onto them, bring them back into the middle of this fight. He'll yours himself up. Skylark jumping in as well, but Illidan continues to do what he can with the God Strength. Stormhammer onto Thug, trying to find this Death Prophet kill. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Takes down Thug on the Death Prophet. 3 down on the side of Finem. Matter manages to get himself out of the fight there with the Remnant. There's going to be a Sunstrike. It is off point.
It's like we all in push you, especially with a safe lane Ember. That's the other problem because the way that it matches up with Beastmaster and Sven.
Oh, Black. He can't do what Sven can do. He can't just stand there because they will burst him down. He may have the untouchable, may have the heals, but he doesn't really have the armor.
Okay.
Iceberg. It's going to be fine here. The static storm controls Madara.
It's about the stats.
Maybe an attack speed.
Okay, Madara. Might have overstayed your welcome.
So at some point, Hanifgot comes out. All right. Spartan.
He went back in. No, not like this.
What?
The impetus was still in midair, so he went back in and took a chunk load of damage from the auto attack and just died.
He does have buyback available. He's going to use it, but the Ravage coming through from Skylark. He's going to catch out Goldblack, but Illidan moving in onto Thug. Now Illidan.
Oh, that's not who you want to be next to.
No, that could be a dieback. Oh, and it is. All right. And just like that, 4 heroes down on the side of Finem, and it looks like this game may come to an end. It does indeed. GG, well played at the start. Thug greeted this game with a good luck, unhappy face. Maybe he's a little bit of a prophet, a death prophet. Prophesized the death of his team in this game with that unhappy face. 19 for 9. Spirit did it. They certainly showed their weaknesses in game 1 in terms of the drafting and the play style, but here we have in game